The question that is asked is, can we influence our own evolution? Can we influence the way humans will evolve in the future? My answer is that not only can we influence the future evolution of the human species, but also the future evolution of the cosmos. Let me explain how. Today, thanks to neuroplasticity and gene modulation, we are beginning to understand that our feelings, our thoughts, our perceptions, our cognition, our internal mental activity, and our behavior in our personal relationships and social interactions changes in every moment the neural architecture of our brain. The neural architecture of our brain responds to both internal and external experience, which we, of course, create through the choices that we make in every moment. This alteration of neural architecture requires gene activity. So, actually, as we think, feel, emote, interact with each other, we influence our gene activity and each other's gene activity. For example, as you're listening to this conversation, as you're watching me on the video, and if you're reflecting on it, then your frontal cortex is being activated, and there are synaptic firings occurring there that require activation of genes. So we're influencing each other and our brains and our genes remotely right now. I'm influencing yours, and if you give me feedback, then you'll influence mine. If we understand this, then we, of course, will also understand that the human nervous system is an activity also of the universe. It's a verb, it's an activity of the universe, as is the nervous system of any species. So when we do this meaning we make choices, we influence our not only our social interactions, but we actually influence the environment, which in turn feeds back on us and influences the way our nervous system evolves. In other words, what we experience as the perceptual reality is constantly evolving. It has been evolving ever since conscious beings, as biological organisms, appeared on our planet. So, there was no New York City 1,000 years ago. It's part of creation now. And whose creation? The creation of human beings, but through a human nervous system, which is an activity of consciousness itself. So every choice that we make determines the future, not only our future, but the future of the environment, and ultimately the future of the cosmos as we begin to navigate both inner and outer space. Way beyond the seas of outer space, there are new worlds to be explored and created, and we'll do it. Beyond the horizon of our current imagination lies a new world of mystery, magic, adventure, and creativity that we'll be evolving into. I'd love your feedback on this idea.